And now the news for the East Midlands. I'm Sarah Teal. Good afternoon. First this lunchtime. Bye-bye for now. Hello, welcome to Friday's East Midlands Today with me, Sarah Teal. First this evening, a former BBC radio presenter's been jailed for 5.5 years for stalking other broadcasters online. Alex Belfield from Nottingham used his YouTube channel along with emails and social media. He was found guilty of harassing 4 victims, including Jeremy Vine. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy tonight. The NHS has scaled back appointments on Monday to allow staff to pay their respects during the Queen's state funeral. Virtually all GP practices are expected to be shut and some routine surgery has been postponed. Well, our health correspondent Rob Sissons has been looking at what impact it will have on services. Rob, presumably patients affected by changes in hospital appointments will have found out already.
Yes, they should have done.
GPs, I mean, obviously surgeries are very busy at the moment, but presumably most of those will close.
Seek help there as well, Sarah.
Lovely, Rob. Thank you very much for that. Well, one man watching the funeral on Monday will be autograph hunter Andrew Broughton. He's been collecting. New Prime Minister Liz Truss took action on rising energy bills. With the new cap set to come into force on October the 1st, we've been asking whether customers think it's enough to help. Well, I went to a community centre in Bulwell the day the crisis and bills next week on the programme. Now, during lockdown, many of us discovered how much better we felt if we spent time outdoors. There's more and more evidence of a link between nature and mental health. And now a research team at the University of Derby want to find out more. They're asking for volunteers to help them measure the impact of a simple walk in the woods. Here's our environment correspondent, Sally Bay for it, wasn't it? Well, something else which will make a lot of people feel good, the return of they're a much-loved woodland creature. Guess what? But I think you're going to struggle to find anyone more in love with hedgehogs than 5-year-old Mabel from Nottingham. Mabel and her mum have been feeding and taking care of the hedgehogs at the bottom of their garden. Our reporter Chris Waring's been to meet them.